Welcome to Orlando, Florida, the vacation capital of the world, but no time to take a vacation today. The stadium is rocking, the bounce house, as the UCF Knights are ready to open another season. Little gets the blood boiling. Why like a rivalry game? Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bulls will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets to return her on the ground. So UCF's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason. Got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So USF's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cuevas. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He'll take it himself. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down. The Bulls racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Timeout, USA.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Bulls. And they jump on top. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Graves. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Cuevas. Finds the tight end. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They keep attacking through the air. Makes his connection. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He's looking to throw it. Complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just...
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bulls. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Back to pass, it's Cuevas. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
15, UCF 0.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more fluid.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Rides to the back. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Knights will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quarterback will audible. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. On the move. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Cuevas. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This lead in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team has found themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes a move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's
the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime up. Phillips, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of equal efficiency and that offensive line is going to they've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out. All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Cuevas. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Bulls want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Working that left side now. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down after that incompletion. finds his big tight end. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back open in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Hard running there. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here comes third and short from the 24. This offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Nice job by the defense getting after the key. He's trying to scramble and he's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. Try to get it on the ground. The Bulls get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense at this point is just doing everything they can to not give the football back to their opponent. Even though they're up in this game, they're still going for it on fourth down. Now the third different fourth down they've converted in this game.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now on second down. After the run, now to throw. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And the Bulls are in the hurry up. Fast motion from the offense. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Got it past the marker. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. A designed run for the quarterback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, South Florida. And the punishment has been extended. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball. When they try to go draw, they didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless, and that back David had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. Those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to fight those defensive linemen up the field.
by, and you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw. It's Cuevas. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls. And most of the time, I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And this is dropped. Wait, pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Those always sting a little bit when you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive. Just really annoying as a defensive guy.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to it.
Oh, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. With jet sweep pass. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Cuevas. Unloads it left. He's got it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
First and goal, USF.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He's looking for a man on second down. Touchdown Bulls. And the route is on. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Heaves it on the run. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Motion from the offense. Going up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And he's got it inside the 10. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. The Bulls trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Cuevas. Makes the grab. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score South Florida 43, UCF 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
And your UCF Knights rotating
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. And forget...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Cuevas. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy. And
a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw it again. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. No one, the quarterback could throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a catch past the sticks. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. The Bulls will hustle to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense set on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out.
Oh my gosh.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide moving ahead.
And the consolation prize there. He gets it in the end zone. Won't win the game, but at least the score is the Class A series. It's been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things that have built some momentum maybe for the future. That's what the church is getting beat up and getting destroyed. Let's find something for the future. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad. They'll go through the motions and finish this one off with the KAT. And the kicker's probably happy to score a point. He didn't score that. This one is over. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note. You got to love that as a player and come out with so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. We're able to come out and execute, get this win under the belt. Couldn't be a better way to start the year. And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now.
To analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.